Sia's first draft is taking a long time because she keeps wanting to go back and edit. Yes, the edit problem. She needs to finish by October and is just getting to Act 2. Advice on how to finish on time. I think you gave yourself your own advice, Sia, which is basically you named the problem about going back and editing too much. So as I build this fast drafting course, which I think you'll find very useful, but might come out not in time for you to finish by October, one of the biggest piece of advice is I have for people is just to not edit as you go. It's the slowest way to do it. I know some people swear by the method of writing and editing and writing and editing. I think it just takes too long, and I think it's inefficient because for the one part, you're editing things that you don't have perspective on. So every time that you go back and edit something you just wrote, you have no idea how that fits into the larger scope of the story. All you know is how it affects what happened before that. So when you go back and edit, you're sort of wasting that time by it's like editing in the dark. You know, it's like trying to put a puzzle piece, a puzzle together and you don't know what the finished product looks like. You don't have the box. So you're going to spend a lot of time trying to get pieces to fit and you don't even know if they belong in that puzzle, right? So once you finish your novel or once you finish your first draft, yes, it's probably going to be a total mess, but that's sort of the point of the first draft. At least then you kind of have a better idea of what the picture looks like and you're going to have a better idea of knowing like, okay, I've got to piece these things together. I've got to get rid of that piece because you'll just have more perspective. So I always say trust in your future self because your future self is going to know so much more about the story than you do right now. Right now, you're sort of stumbling in the dark a bit. So editing in the dark is kind of a waste of time because you don't really know what you're editing. So I would say just keep going, keep yourself from looking back and editing. If it helps, open up a new document every single day. If you use Scrivener, you can actually just kind of create a new document within Scrivener. If you use Word, honestly, it's sort of cumbersome, but like open up a new document every day and use that as the next chapter. And then at the end, you can compile them all together. But if that's what keeps you from looking back at what you did yesterday, then it will be worth it. But I hear you. It's struggling. It's hard. If you enjoyed this video, we've got a lot more on writingmastery.com. Check the description for links to our blog, free writing tools, and more. Happy writing.